my friends, it's Josie. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in today. So in today's video, I have 5 signs of angel protection. So many of you are asking, Josie, what does it look like when angels kind of show up for you? How are they guiding you? How are they protecting you? You know, they're subtle energies. A lot of the times they work behind the scenes. We cannot quite see them as physical beings, but believe me, they're there, they're working, they're very, very active in your life. So they always show up for you, and there's 5 ways that you can recognize their actions, their behind the scenes actions to protect you. So I hope this video will be helpful. Let's get right into it. So when it comes to angelic protection, you guys need to understand that for them to interfere with your life is not the right thing to do, because it took so much effort, it took so much energy, preparation work just to get you here into this physical body on this earth. So if they try to play, if they try to interfere, it's not necessary. Even though your challenging lessons can sometimes take you down the wrong road, they will be the loving, friendly presence that will be there for you, but you gotta have to ask them, you have to invite them in. So a lot of the times when they're trying to protect you, they will tune into your vibration and make you feel a certain way. Now this is the time when your heart may go against your logic. A lot of the time circumstances will be awesome, everything looks good, but inside you just don't feel well. Something is telling you, no, don't do this. This is not going to end well. You know this. Don't rush. Take your time. That's the way for them to protect you, by sort of giving you the sensations. You can question your situation. You can question your actions. Pay attention to your feelings. Observe yourself. You know, if you're working with angels every single day, if you're praying to angels, if you recognize their presence in your life, if you have the feeling of them in your daily life, this guidance will become a second nature to you, I promise. Every time, you know, certain situations when you don't feel well, you can recognize it's the angels. Now they know something that you don't, so you kind of trust this feeling and don't take the action right away. You wait. You take a little bit of time to figure this out, and then you can make the right decision. So the second way angels are trying to protect you is by giving you different signs. And you could be driving and all of a sudden the big poster or the road signs like the road is closed and you're about to do something, but you keep on seeing the signs, don't do this, or you know, this thing is closed, or warning signs along the path. Pay attention. Where are you going just this moment? What are you thinking about? What are you doing now? They're trying to give you some information in front so you don't take kind of premature action. So they may try to get your attention by putting all these signs along your way. So the third way angels will try to protect you is actually by educating you, by giving you some information that will serve you, because knowledge is power. You know, if you know better, you do better. So knowledge is your protection. If you were ignorant of a certain issue, you just have no knowledge at the moment, but you need to make an important decision, or you can get yourself into so much trouble. Angels can put, say, a resource on your path. It could be a book, it could be, you know, it could be browsing internet, and it could be a suggested video or some useful article, or someone will say something you will just happen to hear to be at the right place at the right time. So there's different ways just to give you that knowledge, because they want you to know more. If you know more, you know, you do better, you make smarter decisions. The fourth way the angels will try to protect you is through your dreams, through visions. Especially if your mind is occupied with your problems, if you're constantly worrying, if there's a lot of heavy energy on your mind or emotional stuff that you're going through. So you will not pay attention to any guidance. They can come to you in your dream, and they can show up as, you know, angels, or they can show up just as energy, or they can just show up as someone who you know, your departed loved one, someone who you can trust in your dream. And then when you wake up, you will remember. It's almost like it felt so real to me. I think there's truth to it. You will have this inner knowing that your dreams have value and you need to pay attention to these dreams. Right, so in the fifth way the angels will come and they will protect you is by creating these kind of interferences, some circumstances that prevents you from taking action. For example, you're writing a very important email, right? You put some thought, feelings, and emotions into this message, and boom, your computer just crashed. You didn't get a chance to send it, or you could be in the elevator and then boom, all of a sudden out of power, the power is off and you got stuck in this elevator for an hour and you missed an important meeting. And you're just sitting there and just cursing like, why my life sucks, you know, miss such an important meeting. But perhaps it was the angels who tried to protect you. Maybe you were just blessed beyond measure right here, right now. Maybe they protected you from taking such an action that you would regret. Maybe for the rest of your life. You don't know. But they did something. And when these events happen, you can only appreciate it later. But when you are in these circumstances and you feel like your life is falling apart, you're missing important details, and the external circumstances just simply stronger than you, surrender. Let these circumstances just happen. Understand that the universe is working on your behalf. Angels are trying to help you. Even when you don't even realize, they're working behind the scenes to make things happen for you, to make you a better person, because when you're a better person, the whole world is better. So it's good for all of us. And that's why they try to protect you. So here you go, guys, the 5 ways the angels are working with you and they give you that protection that you need. I hope this video was helpful. And if you have questions, as always, put them in the comment section below. Sending you so much love from my heart. Talk to you soon.